Hi guys, we're starting another project today. This is the Dancing Wings RC airboat. On sale at Amazon for 119. It's 600 millimeter, almost 24 inches, and comes with just about everything you need but radio and battery. So let's take a look. Instructions. You can see it just gives an exploded view of everything, but it is better than the instructions on the shrimp boat that we just built. As far as hardware, got the Shark 40 amp water cooled ESC. Gives you a 12-gram rudder servo. No, that's bigger than 12 grams, probably 15-gram rudder servo. Cooling tubing. 2 carbon rods. Your through hole and your rudder control. Water pickup rudder. And last but not least, comes with the 2212 2000 kV motor. I haven't been able to find any videos of this actual kit on YouTube, but it says that motor will take a 6-inch prop. We're going to put a 900 kV motor on it, swinging a 12-inch prop and see how it does. So, without further ado, let's start building. Okay guys, we're back. I've got the main hull parts out. Now, everything is 1/8 plywood, which I like much better than the 1/16 that the shrimp uses. But oh well. The transom's a doubler. We got it 30-minute epoxy setting to the side. So let's see what we can come up with on the main hull. This thing is low profile. The motor that I'm getting, the 900 kV, it'll hold up to 6 cells. So we got to figure out whether a 6S shorty pack will fit or if we're going to have to modify the top. Make sure everything's together. When you CA it, I'm just using medium CA on this because you'll get a bond from the sealer also. Okay. Well, that was my error. Sure it's square. Yes, it is. Things up good. So let's just run down the hole. Okay, that's square. Shoot that a little bit right there. And just keep moving down. I'm using my middle finger here to hold everything together. If you do that to pull everything up tight, make sure you don't over pull and get a bow in your hole. There we go. Get that hole together. That's good. Okay. Get that. There we go. Now this thing only has the transom and 3 formers to it. So we've got number 8. It's going right here. Yep, that's correct. Let's take it's parallel. Just going to take mark a little line along here. Help line it up. Next comes 7. Same thing. Let's go ahead and line a CA for our former. Okay. Says that's it right there. Double check, make sure, yep, and spritz it. So we hold off on the top. Until we see, I guess I need to order a Success LiPo for it. Or we can find one with dimensions that'll work just as good. Because it'll take me a while on this. The shrimp boat took me a month. So this thing will probably be about the same. It's a little bit more complicated than the shrimper, which is fine. I wanted something that was a bit of a challenge. Okay, that was off a bit. That's why. At the very front up here where you glue it, it's got a bit of a curve. So mind that it stays flush with the edge. Yep, there we go. This would be the left side. See how everything lines up. Make sure it's nice and square. flip it around. Yep. So let's start putting the other side on. Not used to making videos like this and talking all the time. I guess I'll have to get used to it. Yeah, getting stuff off Amazon is a lot easier for me. I don't drive anymore, so they deliver right to my door most of the time. I remember one time when I ordered the Jeep, did the Amazon Jeep project, they said it was set on the back porch. My building doesn't have a back porch. All we have back there is a fire escape. And the wonderful, misguided, okay, I'm going to just say it, fucking dumb Amazon driver set it on the top of the fire escape. If it hadn't been for a friend of mine noticing it and bringing it to me, yeah, I wouldn't have known where it was. Because you never think about anything delivered to a fire escape. Come on now, Amazon. Okay. Up over here. Bead glue right down through there. Flush. Gonna be pretty much upright because of that former. Just gonna go ahead and spritz it. There we go. Then let's glue each former at the base of it. And now I enjoy building pretty much a little bit more than I do running. I like to keep occupied, and this does it. And I screwed up. That's number 6. So let's see if I can. I hate doing this. If I can get just enough angle to get it in there, not rip it all apart. So guys, don't make that mistake. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pop a side off. Damn it, damn it. Pay attention to what you're doing. Make sure you have your A6 former in first. That glue's still wet, which is kind of a good thing. Okay. There we go. Did I have it in the right? Nope. And it goes in the front of the 2 holes, not the rear. There we go. Get that in, that in. That slides in right there. And everything goes back together. Okay, let's see what goes behind that. There are no basic parts. Assembling consideration. Remove parts from board. Use the fast dry adhesive as stabilization. Use epoxy. Gaps can be filled with wood filler. But hey, it'll work. But that is all that I see that goes through, guys. You have the front balsa cap for rounding. Because this doesn't have open rods. The AMAs, as I'm going to keep calling them, holes are AMA's cross member, cross piece is covered, not open. So, yeah, okay, let's try again. If you're not making mistakes, you're not learning. Okay. Okay. Hit that area to get it to hold. Sure all that is right and even and flush. Yes, it is. Okay. And I'm building on wax paper. That way I don't build a boat that's stuck to my desk and I can't freaking move. I've seen people do that. Okay, that's flush on the outside. Let's hit it again. Got it. Okay, let's move down and get the rear again. Kind of like Edison said, I haven't failed 500 times. I figured out 500 ways how not to invent the light bulb. Okay, and we want to clean off glue there where the transom goes. We'll get a nice flush fit. Okay. Rinse and repeat. Leave that open a bit since it wants to be. Okay. Flush on the outside and down. But so far, I am very impressed with the kit. Looks to be well thought out. Okay. That's fine. Run down this one again. Okay, guys, we're going to let everything dry a bit and we'll pick it up tomorrow. Thanks for watching.